You're watching the Wrestling N.R.D. Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, Ryan, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is TND. Welcome to episode 122 of the Wrestling N.R.D. Broadcast. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button before we continue. We'll wait for you. Have you done it? Click. Fantastic. Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. I'm Dave Canning alongside Nick Carpenter. Tom says hi, Sasso, the king of the nerds. Of course, Tom. Of course, in his minty green shirt. It does look so good on you.
And it matches my nails.
Oh, its nail game is strong today. But yeah, so welcome to the Wrestling N.R.D. Broadcast, everyone. Make sure you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on all the platforms, social media. And of course, join our Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB.
You never know what might happen. You never know what might happen if you join our Patreon group. I don't know. I'm like the king of like, guys, we can't tell people that they get a fucking chase if they subscribe to our Patreon because like then we're lying. But I have 4 chases in my hand right now. I don't know.
I have one because I'm the guy that always gets chases and gets rid of them. I'm trying to think of which ones I've had. Obviously I have some Joe Chase, which I couldn't give away. I had Bret Hart, I had Conan, and I feel like I had something else that I got rid of or something.
I had Jake, Abdullah, Jarrett. I feel like one more.
I do have a chase. Hold on, I forgot.
You have a chase?
I do have a chase.
Oh boy.
I didn't get it. I bought it in a lot. I didn't get it at Wild. I have the highly coveted Tongaloa chase.
Oh, baby.
If anybody's looking for that bad boy.
That's what. What's also wild is the sticker is at the top.
Yeah, this is an old school one.
That is because that's sealed on the bubble, right?
Yeah, it doesn't even have yeah, exactly. It's on the card.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that was like one of the last ones. I don't have a chase, but I do have this bad boy now. Ooh. I must say. This thing, which I believe was like number 4 or 5 maybe on our original Brawler countdown list. This thing, oh, it is so sweet.
So good.
So I'd like to make a brief comment because I posted that I got the William Regal chase. And so I posted that I was looking to trade it for Tanahashi, and I made that trade. It is exactly what I wanted, straight up. That now it caught a little ridicule that it seems that a lot of people who get Brawler chases are always selling them. And I would like to put it in this reference. Okay. I was never going to be able to afford a Tanahashi Brawl. They go for $100. I got very lucky and ordered one William Regal Brawler and got a chase. And you know what I said? I like William Regal, but I don't like it as much as Tanahashi. So if I can make that trade, I'm going to do that. I also go to about 10 Yankee games a year. Now, I do not sit in the very lower level because those are very expensive seats. I sit in the cheap seats. So I would rather go to 10 Yankee games and sit in the upper deck for $40 to $50 a game rather than go to one game for $500 down low. I like to spread it out. I made a deal a while back, which I traded Nick, the Headbangers, for the SCU crew, you know? So it's not that we don't value chases. It's that I have not seen one chase that I like so much that I would be like, oh, if I can get 5 or 6 brawlers or a high-end brawler like Tanahashi that I can't afford, I will gladly make that trade.
I don't value chases.
Yeah, no.
And here's why. I open my figures.
Yep.
I have them loose. The only one I have in package is the Frank Barracuda Mailbox Bomber.
Yep.
And that's only in package because it's signed. I didn't want it signed. but that's how it came, and I don't know what to do with it.
I am sorry.
I understand the value of chases as far as they're worth money, if you will. I like the Scotty Goldman chase, but I didn't want it. Like, I like the original better. I like the red versus the black. It's really pretty. I like the purple and the blue on the sides, but like, I don't care. Like, a lot of the chases, I don't like the way they look. I don't like this.
That looks like Wolfpack Sting in the worst way.
Yeah, it's just not it for me. Like the We Nominal one, I like that chase. But I also don't. Again, I got two. I with hopes of getting a chase to give to JP because he deserves it. Because he got that brawler made. So like, I don't try to get an unnecessary amount of money for it because it's a chase. I say, okay, let's trade for the regular version and something else, or the regular version and some cash. And I think that's fair. And like, right now I'm in a tough financial spot because I had 2 flat tires in the same day I woke up to. So like, $700 for 4 new tires was a lot of money. And I'm like, yeah, well, I've got some chases, let's sell them or whatever. That's when times like, I don't try to trade. I'm just like, I just want to sell this. With that being said, I wish I cared enough about them to keep the chases. Or actually, I wish I didn't understand the value of them enough to open them and just display them. Like the Owen Hart figure, the original, like one of whatever, with the Hart Foundation. Like, I wish I didn't open this because I don't really care and people want it. So like, I do empathize and feel like, I don't know, bad, but like weird about like, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of chases and I have 0 of them I plan on keeping. Oh, I also did, the Jeff Jarrett chase. Like I don't see the point in opening it if I can benefit from having it. So like, yeah, I don't know. I wish I just didn't understand the value more because I like some of them. Like that Jeff Jarrett chase, I loved the color scheme on it. But I made a deal with someone and I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what I'm getting for it, but it's fine.
The only brawlers that I have in package are the Cardona wedding brawlers, because of just the unique story behind them. And then I've got the Gene Okerlund PSA, because I'll say this: as much as people knock Pint Size All Stars, when they move to boxes, the packaging is phenomenal. Let me grab this thing.
It certainly is an update in their boxes. I don't think they're making them anymore, though. I haven't seen anything come up with them. But the boxes are definitely cooler than the bags or whatever they were in.
So yes, I've got the Gene Okerlund, and obviously, if you know my story, you know I'm a public address announcer and I'm a DJ. I love the interviewers. And then the only chase that I've kept mint in package and I've kept is the Robert Ego Anthony. And the only reason I never open this is because it's signed. Like, I was like, I don't need it signed. That's fine. But now I'm like, I feel terrible if I throw this box out. So I have this and I have the common. But no,
they haven't made any since that one, right?
I don't know. I don't order the pro wrestling loot. So I mean, maybe let us know in the comments if they do. Excuse me. But yeah, like you said, I don't value anything that much. Like I said, I love this Tanahashi. I think it's really cool. I'm never going to go flat out spend $100. But if something comes I've never sold a single brawler that I've gotten. Never sold it. Everything I've done has been a chase. With the exception of I have sold, like when I got the Conan chase, I used that and cash to acquire the Bulldog. Like, I did not take in any cash. I didn't profit anything. I've never profited off brawlers.
My biggest regret is selling my Bulldog and Piper because I needed the money.
Yep.
Like, that sucked. And now I'm like seeing how much they're going for. I'm like, that's like 100. I sold them each for 130. And I'm like, I should have kept them. Because now I'm like, I'm genuinely bummed I don't have them, and I'll never pay that money for them.
Yeah, Nick, we're welcome back, Nick, as he has to deal with Owen Gate 2023. We're just talking about chases and how we haven't seen any that we'd like. I'll say this: I ordered 2 Bobby Heenans in hoping of getting a chase. I'm not.
I would have
I'm
opened
not. I'm not going to. I would open it. Don't get me wrong. I would open it because I'm a loose collector. However, I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to spend the $60, $80 that it goes for because I don't like these figures that much to drop that much money anymore. Like the most money I ever spent on a brawler was the Frank Brawler, because it was going to charity. It was $100. After that, it's the original unmasked Marty was $50. And I think I paid 120-ish maybe for the set of the wedding brawlers, maybe. So, but yeah, other than that, no.
Okay, Nick.
Which is a lot in its prime.
It's still
I
worth a lot.
want that so bad.
But again, if I came across chases, I'm not going to spend what it's going to cost to get that brawl. But if I spend $20 and come across it, I'd make that move.
Nick has the 2 brawlers I will never have that I actually want.
I would just like to, I should have gone over to Nick's house when I was in Florida last month.
You guys are sold for a lot.
We're just talking about how I sold mine, Nick. And really regret selling it. Thanks.
You want to talk about rare figures, guys? Let's talk about the rarest of rare, and that's this Ken Shamrock Bendham. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Series 7. Me and this guy, we take you back to summer of 1997, 8. I can never remember. Me and him, Olive Garden bathroom, urinal to urinal, right there. Made memories that'll last a lifetime.
Looks like he got a little something on his shoulder.
Ken did not wash his hands in the bathroom. Just kidding. I think he did. I would not. Please don't kill me, sir.
Nick, is your phone in its case again?
No. Well, you can't hear me, guys.
No.
Not great. No. Are your headphones in your pocket?
Let me try this.
Wait. Oh.
Is that better?
That's
much
better.
So much better.
Okay. Sorry.
Good grief, these Florida people. But yeah, so again, it's not that the value of the chase is like I appreciate that I get the chase because trust me, compared to when I open a brawler and I don't get a chase, I'm like, I get a chase. I still pop big, like, oh, I got to chase William Regal. Let's see what we can make out of this.
Jokingly, I opened my Bobby Heenan expecting the chase.
I don't think I've ever, with the exception of, so like when I've ordered multiples of brawlers, like I know a lot of people buy bulk brawlers in hopes of getting a chase. Like you go back to episode 70, Ryan Crossley bought 14 Bret Harts in hopes of getting a chase, and he got one. Anytime I've bought multiple brawlers, it is with a purpose to give the other ones away. So when I got the Bret Hart chase, the out of 50, I ordered 3, not because I was hoping to get a chase necessarily, but because I ordered one for myself and my 2 sisters. So they got the commons, and then I took the chase, traded it, and whatnot, made my moves. But then when I got the William Regal chase, when I ordered multiple Samoa Joes, I bought one for me and I bought one for Margaret. She got the common, I got the chase. When I ordered the Wenominal one, I ordered 2 in hopes to just improve JP's chances of getting a chase. But then we found out he had a chase. So I would have, if I knew JP was getting a chase before I ordered mine, I would have bought one.
Yep.
So, but yeah, so but then I see some people I didn't get a chase, so I've got 15 loose ones. I've got 15 commons for sale. Like I don't pity you. You took a gamble. Welcome to the world. You lost.
I have been feeling bad with the amount of people that are yet have not pulled a chase.
I do. I wish everyone could get a chase. It's such a great feeling.
I mean, at this point, I'm just tired of it. No, I'm
Astro, stop. The check's on the way.
Castro, geez, don't make it that obvious that I'm paying you. No, I think like I don't know, like I've seen some people posting like just like really bummed, and that sucks. Like I don't want anyone to feel bad, and especially because, like, I've gotten a handful of chases that generally, like, I don't, like I said, I don't really care.
Yep.
Because I usually like the common better.
Yep.
So like I do feel like a sort of way about it, but I honestly, like, here, all right, let's just pull the curtain back. Pro Wrestling Tees does not place chases in specific boxes. Like there's too many to do.
Yep.
And then too many boxes to line up. Like when I was there, I was messing with Castro. I'm like, what are you just gonna send me a chase? You know, like, do you just purposely send me a chase? He's like, dude, there's so many boxes.
Yes.
He's like, there's so many boxes and so many labels. Because, like, really, what I'm assuming happens is you're just packaging boxes.
Yep.
They're just slapping labels on them.
And slapping labels on it. It's like
I like to think JP was the only one who ever deliberately got a chase.
Absolutely. Like, and that's just, to me, that's just makes logistical sense. It doesn't make sense for them to be like, all right, like, we've got to find Tom Sasso's shipping label to make sure we put a chase in. That's an unnecessary amount of time to do that. That there's no way that would happen. Yep. And there's people that are way closer to the guys at Pro Wrestling Tees than I am. I'm just fucking annoying. Like,
in a lovable way.
I'm sorry. Like, look at the Whatnot auction. I don't stop. No. I'm annoying. I'm obnoxious. Why? 1, I'm bored. 2, I'm lonely. But 3, it's funny. And I like to get, like, I like attention. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Enneagram, but it's this, like, personality type.
I'm a
thing.
9, I think.
I'm a 4.
So is Danielle. And I know, so Tom, we're compatible.
I crave that attention. And, like, I crave the affirmation from people. So, like, yeah, I'm annoying. I'm in your face because I have a deep desire to be recognized and affirmed. So, like, yeah, I really, I can honestly say, like, I don't believe that there's any shenanigans going on with who they're sending chases to. If I cannot get a chase and it go to someone who's not gotten a chase, obviously I'm stoked. But I was definitely bummed because I really wanted the Bobby Heenan chase and I got the regular. It's cool. I like the watch. But I really like the color scheme of the chase.
Yeah. I'd say the Bobby Heenan is the first one in which I'm hoping to, like, Bobby Heenan is the first brawler that I've ordered in a pre-order multiples of that I don't like. If I get 2 commons, I'm giving 1 to Margaret. If I get a common and a chase, I'm keeping both. I'm not trading them. Like, again, I do
have a little color bleed though. There's a little jacket red on his chinny chin chin.
Oh boy.
Castro.
Damn it, these Castro guys. But yeah, so that's our thought on chases. So of course, join our Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB, and you too.
You'll 100% get one.
You can. We joke about it, folks. We do not have any actual proof of this, but the odds are forever in our favor. I'm just saying. So join our Patreon. You never know.
I got a good feeling. I haven't got my Bobby Heenan yet. I got a good feeling about it.
And Nick, you've never gotten a chase like organically, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I've got one in a lot that I bought that nobody even cares about. I couldn't give away.
Oh well. So yes, let us know what chases you have or have not pulled yet. We have Brawler news. Do we have any Brawler news from the Whatnot?
A little bit. Let me see. Let me pull up my notes here.
Do you need to pull up Garrett's post?
I got him right here. All right, we already talked about. Oh, I want to say before we get off Bobby Heenan, because that was my first note, that according to my list that I keep on the group, the chase of Bobby Heenan is Micro Brawler number 350 of released Micro Brawlers. So that's pretty cool.
I don't think I'm missing that much then.
I don't know. We can sit down and rank all of them 1 through 350.
I don't ever want to do that again.
Well, we're not re-ranking. We would just take our list, and you just got to kind of.
No, I think we need to I think
that's the series finale.
I'm going to be really upset. No, I think next year we need to rank all of them again, everyone.
Oh boy.
And I think we need to go through this December, but like take all of January to rank them.
That's
Maybe
the 4
February.
episodes right there. That's the weeks of January episodes.
No,
It's just
no
us,
one,
yep.
no one wants to watch that shit.
It literally took us 8 hours to do the first list.
Yeah.
It was insane.
You can watch it all. It's in our catalog. You can go back.
You can. You can
Probably-
indeed.
It's probably
All I
got
gotta
like
say is
12 views or something.
If you want to make it happen, you just got to petition Ryan Crossley to come back from hiatus because he's got them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Get
we
the-
we
He
miss
needs
you.
to get his
love you.
his little neck holder thing, get them all lined out. On the
Yeah, y'all
drive.
have like people have no idea how incredible that experience is. Ryan's got this like necklace that holds his phone out, and he's just running back and forth as the brawlers are just straight lined across his entire home.
And we're arguing over like
What looks
stupid
better?
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
I'm just trying to find Garrett's post.
We should all
I
just fly out.
got
To
some.
California.
Okay, June crate. They leaked the June crate lineup.
Okay.
It's,
Wait, hold on. Should we talk about the May crate? Did we do that yet?
Yeah,
I haven't gotten it yet.
No, I haven't gotten it. It isn't shipped.
Yeah, but I think we talked about that on like.
I honestly, I try to forget who's in the crate.
I don't
Says-
remember who's in it.
That
Okay,
was the
sure.
one that we thought it was supposed to
My
be Regal,
birthday's
but
in June, so I'll definitely get it.
yeah, they leaked it the lineup early. It was FTR, Chavo, Dave's favorite wrestler Jeff Hardy, Will Ospreay, Hayabusa, and Sheeta from AEW.
My pizza party shop, pizza party pal, Sheeta. I'll be honest, I'm not a big Hayabusa guy. Like, if it wasn't for Dark Side of the Ring, I'd have no idea who it was. I thought that was Bandito when I first looked at that picture. I'll be completely honest.
Sure.
I was like, Bandito's hair's like that? And also, correct me, is Hayabusa's passed away, correct?
Yeah, he was passed away, but he was like paralyzed too.
Okay.
For like the majority of his like rest of his life, he was.
Okay.
I mean, there was a big deal. He like took some steps across the ring on like one of their pay-per-views, like way later in life, and it was a huge deal. But I would love his brawler, but I don't know if enough people know who he is that they would put it in a crate. I feel like that would be like a pre-order situation.
I think that's a best of DVD.
No, I think it would be a crate because look at some of the people we've gotten in a crate. The blonde guy with a goatee wearing just the yellow and black trunks. The other blonde guy
with the gold tee wearing yellow.
He's got like a diamond tattooed on him.
Chris Candido.
Shane Douglas. But Shane Douglas.
No, that's Chris Candido, isn't it?
Both of them.
Yeah.
But people know who those people are.
Chris Candido and Shane Douglas. I know who Hayabusa is over both of those two. I can't tell you shit that either of those people have done.
No, ECW, man.
Skip
ECW.
the Body Donnas. Come on.
No, and like, who else?
I feel like it's Chavo. To be honest.
No. So this, and I think I've said this before.
One man gang. Come on.
I've said this before on the show. I go with I look at the crate lineup and I go, if all these people were appearing at a convention, whose autograph costs the least amount of money? And that's typically who the autograph is. And I would say of this lineup, FTR, Chavo Guerrero, Jeff Hardy, Will Ospreay, Hayabusa, Cheetah, it's probably Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero probably costs.
Autograph.
It's not a Hayabusa autograph. Well, granted, in fairness, they did have a New Jack autograph on a crate after he passed away, which was impressive. Sure. They changed that to Gone But Not Forgotten crate. So,
didn't we just get an FTR shirt like recently?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, who would?
I would get. You can do a
Hayabusa
Hayabusa shirt. Well, I'm just saying, like. Well, we don't. I'm trying to think. When was the last? Do we have any other? We got an FTR pin. We have 2 FTR pins. We got an FTR pin before they joined AEW. It says #FTR Top Guys, and then we've got like them in a silhouette saying FTR with the 7 stars around them. Yeah. So they're not going to be a pin. They could be a patch or a flag. I know flags are big now with these things.
What about Will Ospreay? Will Ospreay's on this list too.
Will Ospreay, I would want to be the brawler. I'm probably going to skip this crate because I don't care about a single item for any other of these wrestlers. I don't have a Sheeta Brawler, which I'm considering investing in. Hayabusa, again, I don't really know much about, nor do I care about. Will Ospreay is the man. Jeff Hardy, F those kids, apparently. Chavo Guerrero, cool, but I wouldn't get hyped about his autograph. And FTR, it's the same thing as Danhausen. I've got like 8 million FTR things now, I feel like. I got t-shirts. I've got multiple pins. I don't need a flag. I'm good.
I wonder if it's a beach towel. That's probably so heavy.
No, I got a beach towel from a Yankee game I went to last year, and it was fairly light. It sucks, but
I mean, I'm just thinking the major pod towel that Castro gave me. I think that would significantly change the weight of the box.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an FTR flag. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a Jeff Hardy pin or a Jeff Hardy like patch or Nick stickers or something. I think it's going to be a Chavo autograph. I think it's going to be a Sheeta miniature kendo stick. And then I think it's going to be an Ospreay Brawler and a Hayabusa pin.
What about the shirts?
Oh, their shirts aren't there.
Yeah, there are. I'm wearing one.
That shirt sucks.
I love this shirt. I mean, granted, this is a very niche shirt. Like, I'm a Buccaneers fan.
I have an extra large if you want it.
I'm wearing the extra. This shirt makes no sense as a Buccaneers fan, but because it mocks the Buccaneers, I wear it.
Or as a Taz fan.
I'm not even a Taz fan.
But like it doesn't make sense.
It has nothing to do with Taz. The only reason I wear this shirt is because it mocks the Buccaneers logo.
It's going to be a Sheeta shirt and a Jeff Hardy shirt.
I think it was you that said in our group chat, Tom. I like somebody mentioned like potentially a Jeff Hardy art print, which would be cool.
I wouldn't care for it at all.
I'm just saying it'd be something different.
Like a poster.
Oh God, yeah, I don't need a poster. I don't hang any posters.
No.
So,
but I mean, it's an underwhelming crate as far as I don't think FTR needs to be in it. I think they could have gone someone else. We've had a lot of FTR lately, it feels like. And they just had the Brawlers come out. So like I could go with a little break every now and then of the regular folks.
Yep. Like I'm just trying to think. If you had to name how many people do we got in this crate? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you had to name 6 people that are high enough sellers on pro wrestling tees that are not in the crate often enough, what could you do?
Doink the Clown shirt.
That have a pro wrestling tees store. I don't think Doink has one.
Doink the Clown pin. Doink the Clown Brawler. A Repo Man autograph.
Again?
I don't know who top sellers are. So like that's hard. I wouldn't mind a natural disasters item. I know they exist on there. I wouldn't mind honestly, I just want a fucking Repo Man Brawler. I'm mad about that.
They said there's one in the works.
Yeah,
I know,
in his mind.
It just should have happened.
Well, I don't know. He said the same thing. He said FTR only existed in his mind, and next week it was on pre-order.
Anything that's in his mind is already being manufactured. Let's just be real.
Just like Jamie Hayter is not in the next crate, and she's not being made.
Yeah, he's saying that.
Sure, Ryan.
There's no Jamie Hayter Brawler. Let's get real, dog.
Let's see. I'm just going through, and obviously all the top sellers are all.
Wait, do we get an AEW crate this month or next month?
You got it last month.
Did we?
Did we?
Oh yeah, Claudio. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Claudio. Jamie Hayter will be the Brawler in the July version for All In, which makes sense. But yeah, so I'm just like going through the best sellers of the top sellers of the year. The top selling shirt this year so far is the Jay Briscoe Reach for the Sky memorial shirt. Then there's Scissor Me Daddy Ass, FTR, CM Punk, Hangman, Blackpool, Danhausen. Wow, that's shocking. You have to go 8 items before you see Danhausen.
How many items do you get out of AEW, folks?
Does the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast rank anywhere on this list?
Probably if you went to like the last page.
Yeah,
So
the last page.
I'm just trying to see like MJF. Willow Nightingale would be fun.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That'd be
Again,
that would be a cool brawler, Willow.
the Captain Insano shirt is a top seller. Have we got like what have we gotten from the Acclaim? We've gotten those stickers. We got a shirt.
Brawlers.
Oh, we had the headphones a while back.
No.
Yes, no, they do those headphones on Tchotchke Mania.
Aren't those Rock and Roll Express headphones? Did we get 2 sets of headphones?
There's 2 sets of headphones. One's the Acclaimed and one is the Rock and Roll Express.
I think that's enough headphones, probably.
These are the Rock and Roll Express ones.
Headphone jack.
But the Acclaimed ones have a cell phone holder in them as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, maybe you should watch Tchotchke Mania with Frank. But yeah, so let us know if you're excited for that. Great.
Frank's so much better than Ryan at doing whatnot.
He's hilarious. Frank's the man. We need to get him back on the show. Do we have any other Brawler news?
Well, we got whatnot. We could talk about things that aren't happening from the whatnot.
Can't champ our baby.
What are some definite no's?
All right. Well, we have a lot of no's they said on this one. They said no Jamie Hayter anytime soon. Okay. No Doink, no Bam Bam, no Sherry Martel, no Mick Foley of any kind, no Cyndi Lauper, no New Japan, except they have reached out for Will Ospreay, which makes me think it might be a Will Ospreay brawler in the crate. So these are all the no's.
You like how I asked if they were going to make a Cyndi Lauper?
No Great Muta also confirmed.
Yeah,
he
I
has
remember
a different kind of merchandise deal with some other company. I don't know.
101 Ryan Barkin when he passes.
Yeah, and Castro.
Yeah, Castro 2025. Can't wait.
Unless Ryan dies first, he's got it in his will that Castro doesn't get a brawler.
Oh boy. So we need Ryan to at least survive 2 more years. At least.
Yeah, episode 1000. He said he's gonna do episode 1000.
The only thing that's keeping me going, honestly.
I think if we asked him, we can get him on sooner.
Yeah, maybe 500.
500.
What are we up to?
We're 122.
I think maybe we're up to like 150. I'm kind of tired of doing the show.
We got to at least go to we at least have to go until I get married. Because just think of that vlog.
I'm not celebrating your wedding because some other guy named Chris is going to be your best man. That's not Tom.
Wow, that's the disrespect.
If Danielle invites me, I'll go. But if it's you inviting me, I don't know.
Is he a king? He's not even a king, is he?
He probably doesn't even paint his nails. Fucking loser. I'm going to punch him at your wedding. I'm just going to punch him right in the face in front of your whole family. I'm saying, yeah, Chris, you're the best man. Bam!
Bam, bam, bam.
Dead. And he's going to die. I'm going to kill someone at your wedding. Thanks, Dave. Now I'm going to go to jail because of you.
Uh-oh. And it'll be like the bloody Moxley, John Moxley brawler that Ryan said on the whatnot is it's coming.
What a transition.
I am going to be the next Dominic Mysterio after spending at least an hour in jail.
Doing hard time, baby. Doing hard time.
And it's just racist to call my wife mommy because she's Mexican. So, thanks, Dave. You're literally ruining my life.
Oh, man, that's fucking funny.
How can I celebrate this one now?
You know what, Nick? I think.
Well, Nick, if Tom goes to jail and Chris dies, that means you can be my best man if you show up.
I think me and Nick are busy that weekend, Dave. We're gonna go to Hulk Hogan's beach house.
Yeah,
do some karaoke, brother.
Sorry, Dave.
Speaking of racist.
Sorry, Dave. I'm gonna go sing "Total Eclipse of the Heart" at Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Brian Knobs might be there.
Yeah,
he still needs that $5 for you, Nick.
Jimmy Hart.
I'll sing Boyz II Men, "I'll Make Love to You" to Jimmy Hart in a flat.
I'll make love to you, baby.
Love to you.
That's the blog.
And I'll hold you tight, Jimmy, all through the night.
And then just Spaceman George cuts in.
Throw your clothes on the floor.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let us know what kind of chase you're looking forward to, what kind of brawlers you're looking forward to. Of course, don't forget to like us on Facebook, check us out on Twitter and Instagram. Of course, join our Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB, where you can get a chase, or if you're one of those jerks like me, you can turn it into Tanahashi, baby.
Yeah.
Of course, what?
Are you ending the show? I was singing.
Yes, I was. Do we have any other news? Do we have anything else to talk about?
I always have news.
What do you got?
This June on the 5th is my birthday.
Check out the graphic, folks, on our Facebook page and all our platforms, social media. Of course, you can buy our merchandise, ProWrestlingTees.com/The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. And that's nerd spelled N-R-D. Don't forget to turn and wink at your loved ones. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, tell everyone about it, comment your thoughts and opinions below. And that's going to do it for episode 122 of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. On behalf of myself, DaveCTheVoice, the future, soon to be sometime, 7-time King of the Nerds, the founding father, Mr. Nick Carpenter, and His Royal Says Highness, Mr. Tom Says Hi Sasso. Don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
I'm so good at winking.